back to storm watch today as the third nor'easter in less than 2 weeks hit our region.
Depending on where you live, you might be saying, what snow? But some people on Long Island got nearly a foot of it, along with slippery roads and power outages. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff live now along the LIE in Commack. Carolyn.
Good evening. Where you were today made all the difference on Long Island because of bands of snow. They hammered some neighborhoods and they entirely skipped others. Here on the LIE in Commack, you can see it's a perfectly clear commute home, but some of those folks coming home are coming home to heavy shoveling. Driveways in western Suffolk County require some heavy lifting in the path of heavy bands of snow that fell fast and furious this morning, nearly a foot in Dix Hills.
Oh, yeah, there's no question I had to stay home and take care of this.
The LIE was hard to see, much less navigate, with whiteout conditions throughout Suffolk County. But extra plows brought in from upstate kept it passable. Police had their hands full with spinouts, while PSEG Long Island answered the call of outages.
You combine the heavy snow with those high winds, and we've seen 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, sustained winds, and gusts up to 45 miles an hour on the east end. When you combine the heavy snow and those high winds, you're going to get power outages, and we've seen that now from just a couple of hundred this morning to nearly 7,000 out.
Riverhead at the mouth of the Twin Forks was like a ghost town. Businesses closed as residents braced for the brunt of the storm. Instead, pre-treated roadways and warming temperatures made driving doable, with the highest snow totals further east and a slushy mess to the west.
Just take it slow, keep your distance, you know.
Come down pretty heavy, but it's not sticking. Yeah, at least on the roads. Well, evidently the crews have been doing a good job.
Still, 3 nor'easters back-to-back kept municipal crews working overtime. Laura Jen Smith is the Riverhead town supervisor.
Anytime you have a lot of snowstorms, it certainly takes a toll on the budget. You know, you hope for sunny days by the time you hit March. So, you know, but we're dealing with it.
And among the several storm-related accidents today, we saw a pedestrian struck by a snowplow in Islip Terrace and a police car struck on the Seaford Oyster Bay Expressway. Thankfully, none of those injuries are considered serious. Reporting live, Commack, Long Island on the Long Island Expressway. Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News. Okay.